How will Sonny get away with Kate's murder on General Hospital? Much of this week's General Hospital focused on the aftermath of Jagger's murder. Lucky remained in trouble in Africa, and Kevin and Laura must have gotten lost there, because we didn't see them at all. However, Holly is back, and she's involved in the mess Lucky has landed in. Goodbye, Port Charles. Hello, Salem. Days of our lives would be lucky to get Kelly Monaco. Here's why Kate's shocking death by Sonny's hand was a missed opportunity for a classic whodunit soap mystery. However, with the audience knowing Sonny committed the crime and Michael and Carly helping cover for him, it will be interesting to watch how they all get away with this, or will they? This could finally be what tears Sonny's family apart for good. Someone is going to have to take the fall for Kate's murder. Last week, I suggested it could be Alexis, who declared she'd end Jagger and stated so in the middle of the police station. When she found out that Christina had a gun on her, fearing what her daughter might have done, she chucked it off the footbridge and into the river. Alexis is a lawyer, so one would think she wouldn't make such a careless and stupid move. She did, though, and was seen by Elizabeth and Rick, who then twisted his first wife's arm into going to the PCPD about what they saw. At least Liz accused Rick of just wanting to stick it to Alexis and asked him what Molly would think of his turning her mother in. Seriously, does he think Molly will be happy with him? Rick throwing Alexis under the bus was pretty low, but then again, this is Rick we are talking about, so much for his claim to be a new and improved Rick. Alex's stupid move and Rick's scheming to punish her seem to be about one thing only plot-wise, and that is that Christina will become the main suspect in Kate's murder. That is, at least until the gun is found and it's proven not to be the weapon that killed Kate's. Wouldn't it be something if Christina was arrested and Sonny came forward and confessed to save his daughter, only for the police to believe Sonny was innocent of a crime for the first time ever? Michael covering for his dad was a twist I didn't see coming, but it's unsurprising. It's also just another secret he'll be keeping from Willow. Between that and Willow lusting after Drew, it doesn't look good for Port Charles' most boring couple. Carly providing Sonny with an alibi was another instance of here we go again. It sure looks like this is headed towards Sonny and Carly getting back together as they figure out how to escape this mess. And speaking of messes, Tracy gagging and having a fit when she realized it was Carly and Sonny who supposedly messed around in her bed was hilarious. Diane's reaction to finding Carly had spent the night at Sonny's, yelling, "Oh no!" was also a great scene. Kudos to the writers for injecting some humor into this situation. On the other hand, Joss finds nothing funny about her mother's supposed actions. Joss preaching has always been a turn-off for me, but for once, outblasting her mother for putting Sonny above everyone else and risking her freedom for him was right on. So my hunch that Holly would show up and get involved in Lucky's storyline was on the money. She's hooked up with Sidwell, but Lucky immediately deduced she's running a con. Of course she is. She's probably still trying to pay Ethan's debts. Though we knew Holly was returning, we're hoping we'll get a surprise appearance from Ethan, and not that fake blonde one we got last time. Lucky's return has been one the fans have been waiting for, but so far, this story isn't hitting. Next week, we should learn more about what Holly is up to. And perhaps this storyline will get a bit more exciting than the card games we've gotten so far. In Port Charles, Jordan and Dante are working to uncover Isaiah's identity. The poor guy is still unconscious after being mowed down by Boyle, and Sidwell's thug is lurking and waiting to silence him. We know that won't happen, and many viewers think that Isaiah could be Jordan's new love interest. Anyone other than Brick would be a winner in my book. Jordan needs to stay away from that smooth criminal. That's it for this week's Thoughts, Opinions, and Predictions. As always, join the conversation in the comments below and let me know your thoughts.